Thanks for staying up late after Game 3. I'm Lauren Maloney. Our first story tonight, a student at Georgia Middle School has apparently admitted to making the death threat found in a bathroom Thursday afternoon. Officials said on the school's website about 2 hours ago, with this admission of guilt, the investigation is now closed. We bring in Local 44's Mike Hoey, who was at the school today where classes did go on as scheduled Friday. He joins us now live from the newsroom. Mike?
Well, Lauren, there's no word yet about exactly when the unidentified student confessed, what punishment the student might end up facing, or the possibility of criminal charges. Meanwhile, a parent is essentially asking, why did we all just learn about this now? Martin Rabtoy asked us to not show his face, but he has a son attending Georgia Middle School.
The child or person wrote on the glass or the mirror or whatever, stated this. Is it true? I'd like to know that it's not.
Martin tells us he learned about the threat Friday morning when a school staff member called him, but he wishes he and other parents had known about it on Thursday.
Kids need to be safe in school, not being afraid to go to school for something like this. Is kind of seems silly, but in the same time, you got to take it seriously.
Just since the start of last year, threats of violent school attacks, if not actual plots, have also surfaced in Fairhaven, Middlebury, and Colchester, among other Vermont communities.
Every town that you hear in other states, they say it can't happen to me. You don't know that.
Besides hoping that no one is hurt, Martin hopes any young people who don't already know how harmful threats of violence can be can learn from this one.
You don't want to have metal detectors in the front of our doors of our school. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that here. I just don't want it to be a chain link fence around the school. You know what I mean?
School staff members say besides meeting with state troopers, they're interviewing students and teachers, and they're looking back at surveillance video. For an on-camera interview, they referred us to the interim superintendent of the Franklin West Supervisory Union, which the school is part of. Now, the interim superintendent wasn't available to meet with us. However, in an email that he sent us before the reported confession from a student, he said in part, quote, "Safety is of our highest concern and we take threats very seriously. Principals sent appropriate messages to families as they gained information. We will continue to inform families as much as we can." Live in the newsroom, Mike Hoey, Local 44 News.
Mike, thank you. A Rutland man is facing